You are listening to the Beyond the Pain podcast, where Dr. Emil Tompkins and his guests guide you through the latest techniques to relieve your pain and learn how to fuel, move, and think for lifetime wellness.
I'm asked all the time, why should my child be adjusted by the chiropractor? It is a great question, and the answer is really simple: the brain. Guys, if you're a parent who wants to optimize the development of your child's brain, bodily function, and health, then you should know that the majority of brain research now demonstrates that optimal movement and function of the spine is actually what keeps the brain healthy. Hey guys, I'm Dr. Emil Tompkins, and over the last 14 years, we have taken care of thousands of families and children, helping them to improve brain function so that they can achieve their ultimate goals in health. So, you don't want to miss this. Guys, a healthy brain comes from having a healthy spine. Again, if you could only pick one, would you rather your child have a healthy spine or a healthy brain? Of course you'd pick a healthy brain. And if that's the case, then the one thing you need to do to protect and care for the rest of your life, that's your spine. Some of the greatest neuroscientists in the world, including Nobel Prize laureates, medical doctors, physiologists, and neuroanatomists, have all concluded that about 80% of baseline brain activity is due to movement centers located in and around your body. So my next question is, where do you think the majority of those movement sensors are located? They're located in the spine, and actually, they're located in the upper cervical part of the spine. They're called proprioceptors. Proprioceptors notice your body's position in space. It sends messages back to the brain. They're in every joint in the body, and the highest concentration is right along this upper cervical part of the spine. That area of the spine has a major impact in the way your body functions. You must take good care of it if you want to function well. A healthy brain, guys, comes from a healthy spine. Any and every medical student, anatomy, physiology, biology, or neurology student has studied from the great anatomy teachers that have indicated in their medical textbooks that if the signals from the spine and the brain are eliminated, the brain would be incapable of functioning. So if the spine isn't communicating back to the brain is not going to function in any conscious manner and would actually approach a permanent state of coma. So how important is actually taking care of the spine? Well, if you knew that all the neurology necessary for brain health was running through your arm, you would focus all of your attention on looking, examining, caring for your arm, right? But it's not. All the neurology necessary for brain health runs through your spine, and that's why we care so much about it. That's why we try to teach you to have better posture and to stretch and hydrate. It's why your children should see a chiropractor and get adjusted. It's why you should see a chiropractor and get adjusted. Pain is one thing, and so many people come into our office because they're experiencing pain. But pain is one of the smallest measures of how well your spine is functioning. Your spine has an effect on brain function. Your nervous system is the master controller. Your brain and spinal cord are the master controller of your body, and its communication channels can become fuzzy or distorted or damaged when we experience all sorts of communication errors. For, let's say, babies and children, this ineffective communication can play out as colic or irritability or an inability to suck and breastfeed, poor sleep patterns, developmental delays, digestive problems, asthma, behavioral issues, low energy, lack of concentration, and a whole host of other problems. The list is endless. In fact, regardless of what the end result or symptom may be, all the roads to optimal health lead back to the health and state of your spine and brain, period. Now, while chiropractic may be able to help with a number of back and muscular issues, our focus isn't on treating or curing ailments of the back and muscles. Our focus is ensuring that the nervous system has every opportunity to work efficiently and effectively by having normal alignment of the spine and movement, because movement and alignment help generate the information necessary for your brain to function at 100%. Guys, can you drive at night with the lights out? Guys, imagine if your nervous system is like the lighting system in your car. If your lights start to dim, you might not be able to see very well. You may start swerving back and forth within the lane. You may cross the lane, increasing your risk of injury. You'll experience stress and anxiety. How the dim lights influence you precisely will vary, but the issue is still the same. There's a communication problem between the wiring and the headlights, which need detecting and fixing. In the same way, chiropractors spend years studying the systems between your spine and brain to be able to detect and correct these communication errors in the body. Another question people ask is, how do kids get nerve irritation or disturbances? Nerve irritations occur as part of normal everyday life. They result from physical, chemical, or emotional stressors or insults to our health, such as bad posture, prolonged posture, sleeping on your stomachs, knocks and falls, poor food choices, dehydration, exposure to chemicals and toxins, and stress and anxiety. Some research suggests that even before these lifestyle stressors have an impact, nerve irritation may occur in the uterus from awkward positioning, restriction of movement, exposure to toxins. Subluxations or nerve irritation can also occur from birth complications such as long labors or fast labors, forceps or cesarean delivery, even the use of prescription drugs over the course of pregnancy and labor. Guys, while research to support how effective chiropractic care is for children isn't completely extensive, parental satisfaction with results achieved is compelling in its own right. Now, while more research in the benefits of chiropractic for babies and children is needed, and we're actually in the process of doing studies right here, chiropractic for children has been shown to be gentle, safe, and effective. Babies can be checked by chiropractors very soon after birth, and special techniques have been developed to carefully correct any of those areas with subluxations. The amount of pressure that you'd place on a peach to check if it's ripe is about the amount of pressure that you need to evaluate the spine and how it's functioning. It doesn't take that much. Guys, when we appreciate how the nervous system may be hindered or impaired, it makes sense why more parents are starting to have their child's spine and nervous system assessed. Here are 10 solid reasons why parents have brought their kiddos into our office. 1, to encourage good neuroplasticity, brain and nerve development. 2, to support their child's overall health and well-being. 3, to help strengthen their child's immunity and potentially reduce the incidence of cold, earaches, and general illness. To assist with colic and irritable baby syndrome. Help with asthma, breathing difficulties, and allergies. 6, to encourage good spinal posture. 7, to improve their child's ability to concentrate. 8, to assist with behavioral disorders. 9, to help alleviate digestive problems. And 10, to assist with bedwetting and other sleep issues. Guys, your child's health is their greatest asset. Your child's brain is what controls their health. And the spine is a major influence of the brain's ability to do this. In our household, we utilize the skills and knowledge of natural health practitioners, chiropractors, wellness-oriented physicians. We seek out the best and safest and least damaging processes to build health. And that's why we have this video and these various videos that we do to be able to accomplish that. And I can say with certainty that my children are healthier than many children out there because of this. I urge you, explore the possibilities that you have to strengthen your child's health. For more information about how to improve your child's nervous system function and general health, you can click the link below to schedule an appointment in our office. If you're listening to the podcast, you can just click on the show notes. That link will be there. Guys, I'm Dr. Emil Tompkins. I hope you have a fantastic day, and we'll see you soon.
Hey guys, it's Dr. Emil Tompkins. Many people fail to make a change in their health until things are drastic, until we've gone so far that it's so challenging to make that change, or we feel like it's almost too late, and then we're much more reluctant to make those changes in our health. This is a problem, and it needs to change. It needs to stop. When you find something that has an opportunity to make a difference in your health or in the health of someone around you, I invite you to take that opportunity to make that change for yourself or for someone you know. So I have a favor to ask of you. If you've listened to this podcast and you feel like there's something here that you think will benefit someone that you know, I invite you to share that podcast with them. There's a share link on the bottom of the screen. I want you to click that share button to share this with others. Give others the opportunity to experience the Beyond Pain Relief podcast. Share that with others. Make a difference in the health of someone around you. And I thank you so much for doing that. This is Dr. Emil Tompkins. Thank you for joining us on the Beyond Pain Relief podcast. And thank you for making a difference in the lives of the people around you. Have a great day.
You are listening to the Beyond the Pain podcast, where Dr. Emil Tompkins and his guests guide you through the latest techniques to relieve your pain and learn how to fuel, move, and think for lifetime wellness.